And I'm so delighted that he invited me to come here and speak before you today. And I was also educated on the fact that Canada Day coincides with Somali Day. And then I looked it up online a little bit, and I saw that you gained independence in 1960, which is just 2 years before I was born. So it'll be easy for me to remember, inshallah. And then I looked up the location of Somalia, and I saw, which I knew before, but it became more clear to me now, how strategically located Somalia is on the Horn of Africa. And, you know, at the borderline where you're surrounded by water. Alhamdulillah, that is a very strategic location. And I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bring about a lot of good in that country. And as many of you have come from that country and you are here in Canada, I know that you've brought a lot of good in Canada. One thing that almost every Muslim can attest to who are, is in Canada and have lived there for a while is that in many of the masajid, the people who are most frequent in attending and praying from Fajr to Isha prayer are people of Somali descent. So we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He has given us such persons in our ummah who are good examples for the rest of us and who set high standards for the rest of us to try and follow. At the same time, my brothers and sisters, we have many challenges. We are here in a new land, facing new challenges that did not exist when we were there in our majority Muslim population. From what I found, Somalia is 85% Muslim, but that it could be much more than this. 100% Muslim. There you go. Maybe that's some old statistic or something like that. Or, yeah? So from that situation to where we come here and, probably only 5% of the population or 6, then we have many new challenges to deal with. And some of our youth are not responding well to those challenges. So we have to find ways of gathering our youth like you've done here today. We have to bring more of them to have such occasions like this so that, they can kick ball together and they have a chance to reflect on the fact that they are part of a global Muslim community that spans all across the globe, and it is a large population. We're 1/4 of the world's population at least. So this is not something small to meddle with. And as those of Somali descent have been setting high standards for us here, we expect that the youth will be setting high standards for their peers as well. It's not that we have to follow others, but they should follow us. So we don't want that our youth looking at others and say, oh, I want to be like those other youth. No, let it be the other way, that those youth look at the Muslim youth and they say, I want to be like these people because these people are honest, they're hardworking, they do not lie and cheat and steal, they do not do evil things, they do not do things outside of marriage, they wait for the right time, everything in its right place, in its right time, with the right person and so on. So that is the example we need to set for others, and we should be their leaders, not their followers.